Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Oogie Boogie.
TikTok is silly. I mean, we kind of had Vines or whatever, right? It's kind of the same,
I get
but
that.
not really the same.
No.
We just need a $5
5 or below.
$5 or below store. But like, yeah, and people will spend hours
On TikTok.
hours just watching these short little videos, keeping scrolling through. And
oh, there's no video or anything? We're just going to jump right into
it.
it,
Yeah, it always just jump right in. There's no story points really with him. It just kind of happens. Unlike with Sora.
Cards, but
You know what I mean? And I have a friend at work that watches TikTok and she'll send me random videos, and that was fine before, but then I got this new phone, and for some reason it's like you have to have the app now to watch these videos. I had to fucking sign in and fucking have my own TikTok just to watch stupid videos that my friend sends me every now and again, and it pisses me off. And old Jay Will follows me on TikTok, and I just feel like, buddy, I don't even use it. I don't make videos. I have to watch silly videos every now and again. You don't need to follow me. How do you even find me on there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm rarely ever on there. And it's weird because it'll tell you, like, when you watch somebody's video, like, it tells them, hey, they're watching your video, which is creepy.
Yeah.
You can't stalk somebody like you used to. I just don't like it.
this is one of the most annoying battles I've ever seen.
Just hit
You just
dice
keep
and hoping.
dice, yeah. Oh, he's open.
Is he open?
Yeah.
How? I didn't get a thing. Why is he... Let's try the door. There we go. Now we're talking.
Nice, dude.
Now we're talking. That was
That was nothing.
piece of cake.
I don't want to sound like I'm going to sound like an old grandpa here, but I'm also just tired of all these social media apps that people are using. At work, we have a problem where we're allowed to have our phones at work. You know what I mean? We need them. Like if I need to call my boss or something, or he needs to get a hold of me, I have to have my volume on, which is not. I'm not used to that. Have you ever worked for a business where they're like, keep your personal cell phone on so we can get a hold of you? What are you talking about?
Yeah, it didn't used to be like that.
So it didn't used to be like that. But because you have to have your phone on you at all times, it's become a problem where some of the younger kids, the ones that are in like high school still, or just out of high school, you know what I mean? Maybe just starting college. They're addicted to like Snapchat and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I asked them to explain it to me. They're like, you just take a funny picture of yourself and you send it to people, and then they get it, it disappears, and then they send you a picture back.
Yeah.
Why?
What happens if you're not paying
Attention.
and you don't even realize what they sent you?
You have little captions, and then there's little faces and filters.
a lot of people just send something silly to keep the streak.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I have a 300-day streak with somebody. I'm like, so you guys, no, we don't really talk. We'll just sometimes they'll just send a blank thing just to be like, hey, I sent it to you.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get TikTok, Snapchat.
I'm like, if I want to talk to somebody, I can give you your number, or I can talk to you on Messenger or something.
Yeah.
But like,
and then they make me feel old because they're like, oh, Facebook. Nobody uses Facebook anymore, and I'm like, well,
that's how I talk to anybody I want to talk to, because
nobody uses Twitter
when
anymore.
I want to talk to someone, well, that's because of Elon.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did that's so bad, but about it that everybody's leaving it. But I never use it anyway, so I don't really care that he owns it. So,
I mean, I post some of our videos on it. That's it.
But there's so many platforms, and I don't have Instagram either.
Yeah. We have.
You know what I mean? Like,
we don't post anything.
You know what I mean? I'm old school. Like, I have these things to, if I want to have a real conversation with somebody.
Yeah.
Or whatever. A lot of these things are just for attention from random strangers. And,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's like everybody in their fancy fucking $1,200 iPhones and stuff. I'm like, I have the simplest phone ever because I literally just use it to talk to people. And I can get on the same internet that you do for way cheaper. What do you need? What do you need all this stuff for?
Yeah.
I'm an old man now. We're in our early 30s. Not to mention every time they play music at work, I get so angry. And I tell people, I said, don't even talk to me about music. It must be trying to go over here.
So the guy who throws truck now gets to have like a Bluetooth speaker so everybody can listen to the music he wants to listen to. You know, the guy throwing the truck.
Yeah.
Because you have Christmas music playing overhead, and you're like, please, something else other than this. And
you say that, but
well, yeah, exactly. And the one buddy of mine loves to play this crazy. The best way I can explain it is like trap dubstep heavy metal. It's unlike anything I've ever heard before.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it sounds like you should be in the club, you know, and then all of a sudden, like, it's just roar, and you're like, oh my, like, those are two genres you wouldn't think go together, but
I got a worse thing than that. I'd say we should look it up after this, but it's really bad. Because the guys at work, they listen to this rap group. They're called the Suicide Boys.
that sounds familiar.
I think there's just two of them, but like, you can't. You can't understand a lot of rap, but like a lot of rap tries to have different flow. These guys, I don't know what they are, but this the way they.
Are those
They
idiots?
got a specific. It's the same. It's the same flow.
Yeah.
No matter what song.
Are those the two that got in trouble for like posting pictures in front of a pool or something, or one of the music videos is they're in a pool just scatting and rapping, and they got booed off stage the one time?
That might be the Island Boys. There's
the Island Boys. You're right. I'm sorry.
I don't know what they sound like. Maybe they sound like that too. Maybe,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole subgenre. But
Right.
It's literally it's the
It's
same.
that kind of, yeah.
And then they listen to this other guy. They're like, yeah, this is Ghost Main. He kind of sounds like them, but it's one guy, and he does. It sounds the same, and it'll make weird noises, like he's throwing up. And like these two young guys, like one guy's 22, and the other guy was 25, and they were jamming this on the loudest speaker, and they were like, "This is fucking." They're like, he goes hard. It just made me feel so sad for the world that like they were talking about this music with the same amount of passion that like, we talk about our artists that like actually make music. And he's like, well, you're just too old. I'm like, I would have heard this when I was 10 years old and would have thought this was stupid. I said, it has nothing to do with my age. Oh my god. Music lacks heart and soul.
Yeah.
It really does. Yeah, my buddy, he's got a $700 big speaker that he'll bring in that just overpowers everything.
Yeah.
Everything. He'll either play stuff like that or like he'll be like a whole R&B playlist. There's like 5 Destiny Child songs on there, and and everybody bitches, and I feel embarrassed because I'm like, I'm not asking him to play this stuff. This isn't me. This is him. I think this is garbage too. We need to go up. No, yeah, up. I can kill you quick. Where'd you go? But I know damn well if I would put on anything I liked,
Yeah.
they'd be like, what is this? This, you know what I mean? This isn't catchy or talks about big booty hoes. My buddy Mike said, what's your favorite? Tell me your favorite Deftones song. We'll play it. And I played Sex Tape. And he was like, yeah, this is good. But other than that, I don't request stuff because they just won't understand.
Yeah.
Oh, these green rooms. That must be the right room.
Nope, this was not the right room.
Where are we trying? It must
It's
be.
like,
It's all the way up there. They're really making this work for this one. Even the bands I do like are starting to sound more like mainstream, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of people don't even keep up with them or think they're, I mean, a lot of people think they're a one-hit wonder, but actually Cage the Elephant has been around for years and has hits. Their last 2 albums won Best Rock Album of the Year.
You don't really hear about that too much,
But
but
you
you
don't-
listen to the pop and
Yeah, but like, and I listen to them. I like a lot of their stuff. Their first 3 albums are pretty good. And I listened to last year. I'm like, oh, these must be really good. They won the Grammy for the best rock album, and it sounds like generic, you know, fucking. And then I realized I heard some of their stuff on commercials. That was just bland commercial. Yeah, she don't mess around. Just weird fucking generic. I'm like, wow, that was them. I'm like, yeah, nothing's. It's just. But that's what wins best rock album. Or like, I love the Strokes, and they won best rock album. And a lot of their album that won that had just it's a lot of synthesizers, and it's not like what you think of when you think rock.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the album, but like it was very different from.
And what
old
band
stuff.
was that? The first one you mentioned?
Cage the Elephant.
Okay.
I mean, No Rest for the Wicked. A lot of people think they're a one-hit wonder. They're actually not. They've had tons of singles and been around for years. And like I said, yeah, they should be at their height of their popularity now. And like I said, they won 2 Grammys for those 2 albums. And a lot, yeah, I've heard a lot of their stuff on commercials or in TV shows even that I never realized was them because they mixed up their style. They sound so different. So everybody's just kind of selling out to fucking.
Well,
win the awards.
I'm finding the genre's changing too because like rock isn't the same anymore.
It's not anymore. When people play rock, now they play like Five Finger Death Punch and stuff. That's what
Or they go the
think
pop
winning.
route and they're like it's a poppy rock song, which I don't know.
That
Because-
kind of music isn't popular anymore. All the big hits and all the mainstream stuff, it's pop or it's rap or anything.
Yeah,
Like a lot of rock is just not there
No.
anymore. Next time, I think we got one more.
Yeah, I think
Next
we
time.
might as well.
We're going to make it to this room
Let's make it there.
next time.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time.